Hey beauty, thank you so much for checking out this video and my channel. If we haven't met before, I'm Karen Monaco. I support the awakened feminine on her spiritual journey. Today, I wanted to just toss out a brief teaching on something that has helped me immensely when I've been going through some challenging times and I felt like I wasn't getting any answers, or that my spiritual support team had almost like abandoned me. And, I think it makes sense that we would feel frustrated in those moments because as a culture, we've gotten into the habit of reaching for solutions and constantly seeking answers. And maybe when we don't find them through our usual channels, we keep extending ourselves and our energy further and further away from center. And eventually what happens is we've extended our energy so far away that when we finally do hit pause, we don't know how to come back. And often we don't even know what the original issue or problem was that got us out there. What I've personally experienced and I'm going to offer to you here today is that when you are looking for answers and don't get any, when you're seeking a solution and can't figure out the right one, go ahead and hit pause. Just come back to the heart space. A couple of deep rounds of breath. That's all it takes usually. And instead of looking for a solution or listening for an answer, reach for relief. Relief is different than a solution. In my experience, it's more effective, it's richer, and it's juicier. It's a stepping stone to gratitude, which the spiritual community places a heavy emphasis on. Don't get me wrong, gratitude is absolutely essential. But when you're going through the trenches, when you're going through dark night of the soul or an initiation by fire, the last thing you really want to talk about is gratitude. Now, if I could kind of explain what relief feels like, something that we've all experienced, relief is like that exhale that you take after you've been holding your breath for too long. It might look like giving yourself 5 more minutes in bed, 5 more minutes in the shower, splurging on, the extra large coffee in the morning, maybe even giving yourself the opportunity to cry it out, to clear it, and then compose yourself and go back out to whatever it is. Relief is that pure form of a solution because once you reach for it, once you step into what's going to alleviate that tension or alleviate that denser energy, more of its kind is going to be made readily available to you. I find that relief functions like a way up rather than just a way out. And it's sometimes just as simple as finding compassion for yourself when you've screwed up, or holding space for yourself while you're sitting in some uncomfortable feelings or in an uncomfortable part of your journey, and doing things that are going to make it bearable for you to experience that discomfort. And it's so often the way, I find this time and time again, that relief is so often the way, and we completely miss it because we're too busy reaching past it or looking past it. I think it's pretty typical that people want the bigger step, the flashier one, the sexier one, and they neglect or they just kind of think that the simplest opportunity couldn't possibly be the way, when in fact it is absolutely the way forward. If this is resonating for you, go ahead and let me know in the comments. How are you going to find relief? How are you going to offer that to yourself today, this week, this month? I always love hearing from you. If you don't feel called to comment, maybe give it a like or subscribe to the channel. And if you are looking for more relief, if you're looking for a little bit more support on your spiritual journey, go ahead and check out the video description. I have a whole menu of services and offerings to support you on your spiritual journey. For now though, go ahead and find your relief. Have a beautiful rest of your day or evening, and I will see you next time.